So, hello again. We have been serving in the community for a decade now, and at some point, we were known as the Ayan Sisters, because even if we needed just one of us, all three of us would show up. So, just to give you a little background information about us, we were all born in the Philippines, then we moved here to Qatar in 2012. Then we joined the community here in Doha. Back then, it was still called YMC Doha 2. Then we became more active when we moved to Japan, and we became a part of CMC YMC community in Japan because of our founder's job back in Switzerland. Years passed, and in 2015, that's where the roller coaster began its ups and downs. Our dad lost his job, and as a family of 5, becoming 6, it was the start of our battle with financial struggle. So what we mean by financial struggle is not usually what people think it is. It's not just about not being able to afford something expensive. Rather, it's about not having allowance because we never had one, nor have extra money to go out, being able to afford our simple needs and wants. To go out to a restaurant as a family, to buy something for a celebration, or even to go to an annual vacation back in the Philippines. Because just to add a little bit, it's been 10 years since we went back to the Philippines. And that's on our financial struggle. So until now, we haven't gone back to the Philippines. So it was, going back, it was also about having to look at the price of every little thing. And also checking if the current money we have will be able to stay our bills, such as grocery, tuition fees of 5 kids, gas supplies, literally every little thing. So it's not just about being broke. We are literally just making ends meet for years. And until now, we are just surviving, especially now being a family of 8. And that is just the tip of the iceberg. As years pass, certain realizations as growing teenagers during these tough times made us young adults then become more mature at an age that is earlier than we should have been. Moreover, it was the time that we had to do something because we have to make our sacrifices or else we would be stuck in that situation. And with this, we would like to share with you our little sacrifices that made our family keep going.
For me, I cannot be human study after graduate high school. To me, that made history. All of my parents overlooking my study. I used to be with them and approach soul and believe I called for different purpose. Even since 2020, I seek for my studies. I'll take up my leadership leave and our parents at work.
And just to emphasize on what Ate said, my ate could not continue her studies because of certain changes in the policies of the ministry. Our parents did offer for her to go back to the Philippines with our grandparents and continue her studies there. But I praise God for my ate because she chose to stay with us here in Qatar so that she can focus on us for now while we continue on our studies, and she can also focus on our little siblings here. You see the babies? That's a current photo. That's not from before. Well, for me, when we had to take a break from our studies back in 2015 because our dad lost his job and we could not afford it, I took the initiative to take care of my little brother, second. And at the young age of 14, I already took on a big responsibility of taking care of the newborn. And even I remember there were nights where I would stay up to 10